Hi Collective, welcome to the channel, Cosmic Divine Dreamer. Hi everyone. So it's going to be a collective reading that I'm doing for all of you, whoever's guided to this reading. All of my readings are timeless, know that. But we are connecting at this time between portals. They're actually been building since 11/1. Portal opened up following the eclipses, right? So this energy's already been coming in, but we have 11/11 approaching, right? So this is a major time of ascensions, upgrades, activations. Okay, there's a lot of yeah, we're only at the 5th, so each day I feel it's a little bit stronger, right, as these portals have been and these gateways have been getting more intense, leading us into 12/12, right? So it's still the Deck on the Devil and Ace of Pentacles. I won't get too much into the portals and the energies, right? But there are a lot of tests and things that are going on at this time. It's like you're getting a lot of the clarity. That's what's so beautiful about this happening in phases, right? Is it's like you get the clarity and the realizations, right? And then as the energy tense in, then you get these opportunities, and then the universe, it like really aligns everything, because you get clarity, you get truth, you get realization, and then it's like, all right, what are you going to do with that? And then you'll come to times where they're like the tests, you know, and you're just like, oh, I have to make this decision now, you know, with the knowledge that, you know. So, yeah, so for a lot of you, you're breaking out of cycles and situations by this ascending up. Because it's like when you realize that somebody's been lying to you or mistreating you or deceiving you, it really has you discern how you're going to give, how much energy you're going to give them, how much, just a lot of things, right? It's just like, say, I'm not saying any of this is going on either, I'm just getting this, but it's like, say that you walk in on someone talking about you, or you just find out, you know, you hear something that they're really not for you, you know, they weren't on your side, you know, that changes a lot of things, right? All right, it's interesting that I felt to talk about that, and the moon is on the top, right? So there's going to be some big realizations and secrets. Yeah, look, 5 of Cups. Well, see, I can talk all I want, but the cards do their own talking, right? I just help you see it. But see, someone's going to see this when they spend some time alone, because this is like a download you're going to get, a realization. Something's going to click together. You know, like sometimes you ever sit, right, and you're thinking about things, and then you start to visualize, is you take it as remembrance, right? But a lot of times you're seeing angles in ways that really weren't there before, because you're using your clairvoyance. Maybe maybe I'm just getting you to realize that, yes, you have been accessing different parts of your brain, right? Maybe that's why the headaches that you've been having here and back here, and these sensations have actually been integrations and activations, right? The Lovers is here. So maybe you were needing to clear out your energy field. Different things happen. All right. It's starting to... In the portals and gateway readings, I can get very into them, but... Alright. I don't want to go too far. 4 of Wands in the Chariot. Something could be moving regarding some sort of change within your stability, your structure, your family home. 7 of Swords, lies and betrayal, right? Or wearing a false mask. Maybe you're realizing that this was you. That you weren't living your true authentic self, that you were living a lie, that you were hiding your true intentions, right? Sometimes we don't even realize we're doing it. Like literally, you could be in a job or a line of field, right? And you've told yourself, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. You've been training for it and stuff. And then finally you're realizing, you know what? This really isn't for me anymore. So you decide that it's time to change, right? Like, I'll tell you guys, it's what I've been doing. I just got the realization that, like, when I first started out my channel and learning cards and my studies and all of that, I knew what I wanted to open up my channel to be, right? To be a spiritual teacher. But then I was like, well, I started looking at the videos out there. I'm like, there's not a channel out there like mine. I need to be like everybody else that, You know, everybody else uses tarot cards, you know, to do readings and look into people's fortunes and to give them guidance along the way and stuff. Let them know what's going on in their life that they can't see, right? But I was like, but I want to teach people how to do this, you know? And then I'm just like, well, everybody's doing it going off of zodiac placements because that's how they connect with people, right? From afar, and can make these collective readings by pulling it on that energy, right? So others can find you that are going to be in a match, right? What you don't realize is that you pull somebody in by the frequency. It doesn't have to do it through zodiac placement. So once you pull somebody in, you're in their energy, right? So watch me more. I feel your energy more. You come out my readings. That's why, like, the longer you start to watch somebody, you're just like, wow, they're connecting with my energy. They're reading for me. So you should stick with the same readers, right? And then you start to open up these abilities and realize that you can connect on other levels. Right? So that's a beautiful thing. All right. Collective reading for the energies surrounding me at this time. Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something amazing coming in for sure. This is on your destiny timeline with the Wheel of Fortune. This is why things are closing out at this time to make room for the new. All right, I shuffled a minute. Sometimes we almost get into trances when we're shuffling because the energy feels so good sometimes. So there's amazing things coming here with the Hierophant. It's this higher level of commitments, right? It's this contracts, you know, the, like, marriage contracts, that shared values. I'm getting the spirituality. This has to do with other people. I'm getting a big sense of, like, children being involved here, right? Three of Wands. There's something off at the distance that wants to come together. It says wait for clarity, but this is something you're going to receive from within. It has to do with the choice that you make, because it's one of those where sometimes you have, like, multiple options, right? But then once you make a choice, it kind of gives you new options, or it shifts those where you're not open to as many. So it narrows it down, and when you start to have less options, you really start to make those decisions. Do you know what I mean? So Six of Wands is here. There's victory here, success, admiration. Let's find out more. Let's see, King of Swords. I'm going to have to see what this energy is. Somebody needs to take a break and spend some time alone to make some decisions, because it's hard to do it within being surrounded by people, because you have to stay too guarded, right? It's kind of like you have so much going on that you don't have time to sit and think about this. There's a King and a Queen of Swords here on the table, so this is like a long-term, like, or this has been, like a marriage or just a strong connection with somebody. I'm getting there's a talk to be had here. And then a decision. Judgment's being called. And maybe there's two of you that have just been watching each other but not saying anything. Page of Swords, just really strategizing, trying to figure out what to say. It's kind of like you're being told that, well, there's a lot of other Five of Wands people energies that are involved here. This is like a competitive competition too. I'm getting, for some, there's like been like people getting in the way, trying to stop a talk to be being had here. Clever lover, sweet talker, admirer. For some of you, this is somebody ready to come in and confess their emotions, their feelings, because they don't want to miss an opportunity, right? And there is this competitive energy, right? Eight of Pentacles. There could be something going on at your work environment or your work community. Well, let's clarify and find out more. Oh, yeah. See, Seven of Swords. Somebody's intentions are masked. What I'm getting for some of you is, for some of you, there's like somebody that is in love, like really like an admirer, right? I'm getting like an obsessive energy. I was going to say, is it good intent? I mean, it's up to you to decide if it's a good obsession or not. Because some of them can be too much. If it's one of those, they're too obsessive and compulsive and controlling and want you to be a certain way, do a certain thing, like really trying to micromanage you, never giving you space, alone time, things like that, then it can be very unhealthy, right? If it's just like a lot of passion and sex and them constantly thinking about you and doing things for you, you know, that type of, you're just constantly on their mind, and that's the heavy presence of the energy that I'm feeling like that, to me, that's fine. You know, there's just a lot of that. Just be careful it's not too controlling, too possessive, right? To each his own, I'm hearing. Everybody has their own. Some people kind of like that, but it's kind of an unhealthy attachment. I mean, I get it. Like, if you grew up not really having, you know, somebody there looking after you, being supportive, being daddy, right? Or mommy, whatever. Like, having that missing thing. I really think that's kind of where it came from. Where there's that little bit of healthiness, right? And then it can go dark, right? The Chariot and Two of Wands. So I'm getting there's a very like innocent, new, fresh pathway here. Look, there's a romantic trip. For some, there needs to be some sort of romantic trip or getaway, because it's kind of like you need that alone time together to get to like open up to each other, because for whatever reason there's a lot going on, whether this is a couple or there's a lot of energy between these two. See, and I hear independent and unavailable. Somebody's like very focused on work and it's just been somebody else just been in their own. There's a lot going on here between the two of these. Unemotional, somebody could have been in an energy of just not wanting to talk about their emotions and feelings, not want to deal with them because there's just a lot going on. So I'm getting that focus on work. But yeah, heavily watching, look, possessive, controlling, clingy. Somebody's in this energy. For some, it could be, you know, not wanting to lose somebody, kind of like a scared type of feeling, you know, like overly protective. So for some, there definitely needs to be a talk here. But all right. So there's this something amazing coming in here with the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, and the Moon. Wow. Some sort of secret, some sort of uncertainty. It like something is coming in. Look, my candle just went out. Something is coming in so fast, so dominant, so quickly. Like it's going to bring a new beginning. You're not going to be afraid of something anymore. It was some sort of an illusion or fear, or some sort of like, you know, you can really fear the unknown. You're getting gifted something that's going to give you some sort of clarity where you're going to realize that like you have the key. You are the one that is in control of a situation. You're the one that has whatever you've been waiting for. You're realizing you've had it. Either you now have it, or it's something you had the entire time. But it's like by you having it, this confidence level, like the way that she's holding on to this key that I'm feeling, it's just like, yeah, nobody's going to get this. Like, it's like if you've been waiting for something for such a long time, or you've wanted for something, like you've wanted something so bad, and then it's just like, you know that you can have it, and you know, it's more like an opportunity at this stage. Because the way she's holding on to that key, it's like for dear life. Like that key is going to open up, like what I've been expressing, what I'm feeling here, what she's been waiting for, what's everything to her, right? Oops, wrong card. It's kind of like now or never. Like, you have to let go of fear. You have the key. You have this. It's just like another chance, right? But this is like the last. There's something about timing. It's like she knows she has to do this. She's very focused. Somebody's going to be keeping this very secretive too. It's kind of like, yep, this is my baby. I'm not going to let anybody ruin it anymore. It's kind of like, I'm not going to let anybody know that I have this key. I'm going to keep this a secret. This is for my protection. This is for me. This is for everything. Hearing like safe haven. It's like somebody needing to have time to get away, needing to have their own space, and then all of a sudden they get gifted it. All right, let's keep going. By this 3 of Wands. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'll see, but I'm not feeling it. They all jump from my hands. See, there's the romantic with the Fool and the Love card. So now I know why the cards flew out of the deck. There's a lot of passion that I feel right there. Maybe they wanted to expose an Emperor at the 7 of Swords. Or maybe it's just somebody taking charge and control and letting go of that fear because there's a wish to fulfillment, an abundant new beginning here at the Ace of Pentacles, somebody's wish. You know, that could make somebody jump too, right? Like I said, it's that feeling of like, it's like maybe you've always wanted something and then all of a sudden there it is and you can have it, but you know, there's something you have to do to get it, right? Whether maybe it's buying it or maybe, you know, you have to let go of something. Or it's like knowing you can go somewhere, but it's like, but maybe you have to get on a plane or something, right? So you have to leave a lot of stuff behind. Somebody's got choices, many loves, fantasies. For some of you, maybe it's bringing a fantasy to reality. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think I shared it on my post, right? I share stuff a lot on Facebook, but I think I did it on my yeah. And which channel am I uploading to? Okay, yes. Divine Dreamer. I uploaded what I had seen last night when I was walking by. I was telling the universe to wow me, and I love to find things on my path. You guys have been watching me, like I've been finding flowers on my path. Like I found more flowers. These just aren't, like, I see real flowers every day walking around. But literally, like, flowers have been falling on my path, like fake flowers. It started with this beautiful flower, right? And you keep finding them. There's something about that. So I thought I would share. It was just like, like, yeah, the same spots, right? And it's just walking through downtown. So it's it's cute. All right, there's something to do with that. And we're getting into the holiday season. Look, I got my little glitter tree. I love acrylics and crystal stuff, of course, right? Being a crystal star child. That too. All right, I'm getting distracted. I totally forgot. I need to get another candle. Hold on. Okay. I don't even know, how I started this reading. I don't know if I should leave you guys here or go into my next one. Because now I feel like I need to do a reading for my star family, right? because I've had a lot going on the past couple days. We'll get a few more cards, and then I'm going to roll into a starseed reading. Okay, so definitely check that out. It'll be down below next to this one. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Alright, let's get some love cards. What's going on here? Yeah, see, there's a big decision. Two of Pentacles, the Tower. There's either something's being revealed, something is coming in, somebody could be coming with an offer. But see, white, Chariot, which it requires some sort of movement. Like I said, for some of you, it would require like getting on a plane or moving. But there's definitely something with movement with the Chariot and the Fool. This is a new beginning, a new opportunity. It's a new love for some of you, new love, or it's a starting over. The Sun card represents, well, that's the twin flame card. For some of you, you're attracting counterpart energies, right? Two of Wands. Yeah, the missing piece. See that? That puzzle piece fits nicely. For some of you, like you're finding or something about a missing piece. Some of you are just going to be healing some sort of wounding, realizing that you are whole and complete. So you're breaking a cycle of like looking for validation from others. Like you're loving yourself. There's some... That's like my sex card. And passion. And you could be having some really good sex and passion at this time. For some of you, there's an affair going on. Okay. Other of you, it's just a friend. Friends first. Or maybe a rekindled love with a lover. I mean, hey, it's your reading. Take what you feel is fitting. There's love letters going on here. Fantasies, puppy love with what's new here. For some of you, there's like a love letter or some sort of, I was saying fantasy to reality. Why I was saying check out my channels because I was walking through my town last night and I found a beautiful picture on an old newspaper stand, which was so cute. It was so fitting because we have an art gallery in town, and there's a couple other places. So I guess some people that were doing their work and their art, I left them in the town, right? So it's really cute. I shared it on my community post. You should take a look if you want to see what it says, but it's very fitting because it keeps showing me that, and then I keep getting into this reading, right? So Ace of Cups here with Three of Cups. So there's about this new timeline, right? This celebration, this love. It's like you're finally getting to a place where you can have a good time. You can celebrate love. Look at all those flowers, too. This is a very beautiful time. I'm getting you very opened up to love. Yeah, you're getting blessed with love. Hierophant, it's like the divine is blessing you. Queen of Pentacles, that's being a provider. Ooh, it's a very committed card, sexual, very generous card. This is a very beautiful energy to have right at this time. Something's going to happen here, though, where you're going to get some sort of guidance about some sort of uncertainty that, like, you're good. Like, you're going to feel very balanced, like, very able to, like, take care of yourself. Like, you're going to be very secure. You're getting some sort of justice, right? You're definitely getting stability. Some of you are getting, like, a new home, right? Or some sort of new commitment where you're going to feel more stable. Yeah, this uncertainty is about, like, money issues. There's this immature energy. You're going to realize that you're not coming up in this immature energy towards that. Yeah, meeting your match, conflict, competition, jealousy. What This Knight of, yeah, there's this Knight of Wands. Seven of Swords keeps coming up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, for some of you, you're going to realize that you were with the karmic lover. Control issues, obsession, lust. You could be realizing you're dealing with that energy. Like if I'm talking about the energy that I was saying in the beginning, like don't be in this relationship where it's very possessive and it's very controlling. Doesn't give you space. Very a lot of drama. There's just a lot of control going on there. See, Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands, that secrets, delusioned, immature energy. Like they could really just be like love bombing you, telling you all the things that you want to hear. But then there's this very beautiful energy, right? This Emperor surrounding this Two of Cups and this Knight of Swords. This is what I feel is moving in fast. See, someone's being very possessive and controlling because they see you as their long-term, very prosperous, all of this. But it's, you have choices to make this time. There's a lot of pain. There's still in love, unfaithful, red flags is coming out. It's a very fast-moving energy. Love, hate, breakthroughs. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave this reading here because now I'm at like 30 minutes. So this was either a continuation or a different storyline completely. I don't know. I think they tied it into the beginning when I said the same thing. It's just now the second part's kind of getting into the other energy, I feel. But this is what I feel that you were dealing with. What's interesting, though, is the only beautiful card is the Ten of Pentacles, right? That could be hidden from you at this time because of all of this that's going on. Could be after this. So there's something beautiful down here. See, that's why. Look, 2 5s, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups next to the Empress. There needs to be this for a wish fulfillment, and she needs to speak up, express something. Second card in this deck, where the key is within the throat. Chakra. The key is within that. Oh my gosh. Oh, all right. For some of you, you have some sort of gift with your voice. Or you need to express something. You need to communicate something. You need to speak up. All right. Love and light to all of you. Bye. 2828.